Hello everybody, this is Dr. McBrick and I am here with my modifications to Lego's new tuning workshop 60258, and I basically modified it so that I could use it in my city and so it looked somewhat real. So let's take a look. Okay, now I'm not going to do a full review of this set because, first of all, I don't want to do a review of the set. It is a great set. It's got all of those great pieces over there, and I'm going to make a really cool place in my city for this. But one of the things that this set was more of a dollhouse build. It was thick, but it was definitely a dollhouse build. In terms of, there were sides of it, there were a lot of it, most of it actually was open. Now, what I did was I enclosed the one side, totally enclosed it by extending it one stud out. And so you see where this comes down here, where this pillar is, that's where it should have ended, but I extended it one stud out, just used the same dark red tiles, and then in the true spirit of a lot of mechanical type shops and garages like this, I put glass block windows up here to just kind of give it some light and let some light shine in and stuff. And then of course this set came with Giles, who is an amazing little Lego dog there. And so I gave him a little spot. He's kind of the junkyard dog, so to speak, the dog that protects everything. I hung the flag out here that came with the set as well. Now in the back, one of the things that it was open, and I left it open, I still may put doors on it, and I know how to put some doors on it. I have an idea of how I can do that, but in the back I left it open and I tiled on the inside. And so if we can see in here, what I did was I tiled all of this. Now this didn't have any tiles in it at all. Let me pull up this crank here. One of the things that I did do was I left this big boom on here so that you could still use it. I also, this comes off, it comes off too easily, evidently. This comes off, and so I can jumper a roof onto this when I'm not using this boom, but I still wanted this play feature on here because I think this play feature is actually really, really simple and really, really cool. So anyway, and the other thing that I did was in the model that comes with the Lego set, all of this is open. And so what I did was basically brick it up where it would be open. It just comes with a pillar here and a pillar there, and then all of this is open in between. I bricked all this up. I wanted to put a printed tile on the other side. I did not have a stud on the side, dark red tile, so I ended up using gray. It doesn't look too bad though. I had to stay with this theme, and even though I extended it, I still stayed with the blue theme and the blue stripe on the bottom and stuff. On this side, it's still basically the same. The one thing that I did do was I added, I kept the masonry bricks all the way around it because I thought that was very important. And because I added the one stud length, I had to add an extra beam right here. As you see, this beam right here, I had to add that beam to go all the way across for the boom because it was just one stud short. I like adding the one stud on the set because what it does, it gives a little more room for these. Now these helmets are just really, really awesome. I love these welding helmets. But anyway, it gives it a little more room, and so there's space on which to drive. And I made the yellow tile kind of where the car would sit. So as a car comes up here, you can see that there's space on this for a regular size Lego vehicle. So it fits right in there where it should, and then they can pop the hood and work on it and all that kind of stuff. So I really think that it came out nicely. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think that it works. Again, I tiled some of this in here. I tiled all of the floor on the inside everywhere I could, actually everywhere. And I put that nuclear fallout shelter sign back there because there was a little niche in there. If you notice right there, if I can get it to focus there was a niche that was basically open in the real set, and I just bricked it in right there. And so you can see I put a tap there. So there's kind of a suggestion of a little sink. I tiled the workbench so it looks a little neater and things like that. I had to hang that particular sticker right there. I had to hang that higher because I made this register here, this little cart. I put that on a jumper so I could get it out and do some things with it when I needed to. And because of that, I had to put this sticker up higher than what it called for. I kind of like that nuclear sign there, the nuclear fallout sign there. And of course, there's pizza because there's pizza wars going on. But you can see all the tiles that I added to the floor, into the work area and such. So let me know what you think about the tuning workshop in terms of modifying it. Again, I did not do very much on it. I think I'm going to add another one of these doors on the opposite side. And I didn't have the parts to make it come out and everything, but I will do that when I put it on my building in my city and things like that. But let me know what you think. I like this set. It's a cool little set, and it turns out really nicely, and it's got all potential for mocking. One of the things that I thought I might do was to add a second story to it and add a whole nother thing over here and all that kind of stuff. But I just decided, you know what? I have a lot of car shops in Figsdale, and this is going to go really nice, kind of in a junkyard area. I'm going to put it over by Apocalypseburg, and we'll see how it looks and everything. That 3D sign is just awesome. But I think it works out pretty well. So let me know what you think on my modifications to the tuning garage. This is Dr. McBrick signing out.